Hey, KmoreMacro Munchers. So I am actually wanting to hop on and chat with you guys today about the new data submission process. So it went out yesterday. You should have received an email that said, hey, whoever, and then it gave you like a little description of what's going on, and then it gave you a due date. And so when your submission date is, and it also gave you a link to get to your Google Doc, which is now online, floating around in cyberspace, and so awesome. So I want to walk through the steps of what that email says, what you guys need to do, and kind of my expectations so that we can rock it out moving forward. If you did not get an email with your link and your date of submission, please send me an email to KmoreMacro and let me know that you didn't get it. I'll look at my system and find out why it didn't send to you. It might have gone to your spam because it's coming from MailChimp, so please make sure that you check your spam as well. Also, please keep in mind that this is a totally new process, and there are going to be there's going to be a learning curve. So try not to get super stressed out and overwhelmed with it because it's new for everyone. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be relatively seamless. So let me show you really quick through email. I'll walk you through it, and then we'll go from there. Okay? All right. Let's see. Let me turn this around. Okay. So yesterday, you should have gotten an email that came from KmoreMacro, and it said, new data submission process, yay. So all you need to do is click on that email, and then you can see the email that I sent you pops up, and it says, hey, and then whoever it was sent to will pop on. Let me make sure that you guys can see this nice and good. Okay. All right. Is it focusing? Whoa. Okay. So then it says accountability is everything. It explains why I've changed the process and then the directions. So you no longer have to send me an email to let me know that you have turned in your data. If you submit your data on Monday, it's due by 9 a.m. Monday morning. So go ahead and submit your data Sunday night, whenever, so that it's ready to go by Monday morning. If your due date is Thursday, then please submit your data on Wednesday so that it's ready to go Thursday morning when I log in to check your data. And so that explains that right there. You guys, it's really important that you meet your due date, your deadline. This is all a part of being accountable, and one of the reasons why you have come to me. You want a coach who's paying attention, who's holding you accountable. So please, please, please adhere to your due date, okay? The other thing is, and I'll show you when we get into the document, is that there's now a feedback, a notes place for you and I to write back and forth, which is also another reason why you don't have to send me an email. Now, listen to this. If you have a question that isn't necessarily specific to your data for that week, you can send me an email. I just might take a little bit longer to answer those, especially on Mondays and Thursdays when I'm checking data. Does that make sense? I hope so. Okay, so it's tough love. It's important that you meet your weekly deadline. We talked about that. I don't want to chase you for it, but I will. But I don't want to, but I will. Okay? So down here you see your new submission date will be Thursday. That's the one that I assigned to myself. And then your data submission link, and everyone should have received a link. This link is specific to your spreadsheet. Nobody without this link can look at your spreadsheet. So you don't have to worry about another client of mine looking at your spreadsheet. You are the only one that has this link. So if you click on it, you can see I clicked on my link, and then the spreadsheet pops up. The really easy thing about this is that it's all in cyberspace. So you can edit this from your phone, you can edit this from on vacation, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, this is really easy now to plug in your numbers. You do the same exact thing as you did before. Same exact thing. Plug in the date, and then you plug in your proteins, your carbs, your fat. If you drink alcohol, in this tab, you don't tell me the carbohydrates. I want to know ounces of alcohol. So if you had a shot and you put 3.5 ounces, I know that's either wine or hard alcohol. If you put 64 ounces, I know you were drinking beer. Unless you had a crazy, crazy weekend of drinking hard alcohol, you might be in the hospital. Okay. Haphazard, if you haphazardly track, you're just going to put B for breakfast, L for lunch, D for dinner, or S for snack. If you had multiple, then put S, L, D, or whatever it is. fill in your fiber. I need scale weight every single day unless you and I have arranged to not have scale weight every single day. I especially need scale weight if you are turning it in the night before. I need your most current scale weight. So if you turn in on Monday, I absolutely have to have Sunday's scale weight. If you turn it into me without Sunday's scale weight, I can't do anything to help you progress, okay? Unless we have arranged differently. And then, oops, sorry. Your training sessions go in here. I want to know weightlifting 30 minutes, cardio 15 minutes, or HIIT 45 minutes, or CrossFit 20 minutes, static lifting for 15. Whatever it is, just break it down right there. And then your sleep. And then, you guys, everyone needs to put in their goals for every single day. Protein, carbs, and fat. That's what lights up this graph over here and tells me that you either hit it or you didn't. Now, obviously, I can look and see that you did or didn't, but it's a great visual for both of us to see your trending visually as we go. Now, on the right-hand side over here are your client notes. This is a great place for you to say, hey, today I felt super, super strong, or I had a headache, you know, after I ate blah, 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 or I'm not meeting my numbers. Whatever it is, whatever feedback you want to give me about your data goes in here. And then I can say, hey, you're doing really good on this. Let's watch this. Keep pushing that. And I'll fill it in right there. And that's it, you guys. So on Mondays and Thursdays, my office hours are going to be from, I think it's 10 to 2:30 is what I have on my email. But you guys, if you give me until, because it's going to be a lot of emails, so I'm asking you to check your numbers Tuesday morning. I will have given you feedback. I mean, you can check whenever you want, but if you don't see my feedback there, give me that day to get you feedback. 24 hours to get that back to you, okay? I think that's it. It's pretty simple. Let me see. Woo. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys this morning. If you didn't get your link, please email me and let me know. I think almost everybody did, including the 2 new people that are starting this week. I sent that to them this morning. So there you have it. The new process, Google Docs. It should be awesome moving forward. I'm super excited. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will chat with you soon. Bye.